Doc Rich back at it again. And next, well, we're not about to get surgical today. We got part 2 of that interview. If you haven't seen part number 1, definitely go and check it out. Because what we're about to continue on, because where we're about to start at is the continuation of where we ended, obviously. And if y'all remember, we were in the midst of a battle rap that was going on that was pretty hot. You know what I mean? It was pretty hot. But hey, if y'all want to DM me anything else, the links to my social media accounts will be in the description box below. Let's go.
Smoke 'em, no hookah sticks. You know how I do this shit. I ain't new to voicemail. Yeah, it's a Bobby. My LA niggas swing bats for me. It's the Dodgers. I don't play with people's kids. Go get your father. I made a living off being nice. I'm Mr. Rogers. I said one line, smoke 'em, no hookah sticks. You know how I do this shit. I ain't new to this. You see how I maneuver this, that toolie spit, your medulla split. I'm in here fucking this round up like I'm shooting bricks. You do this. I'll let it dump from the sky like Buddha shit. You a rookie with no balls. You new to this. You the one-eyed couple with the strap like
How has Detroit informed you as a person on a larger picture of the country as a whole?
Just being from Detroit?
Yeah.
You mean in a hip-hop sense?
Just as a whole, and even in a social sense.
If we're talking about hip-hop for a second,
Okay.
I think that one of the great things about being from Detroit is we
I was wondering what was going on with that visual or whatever, but Em and Sway were in that SUV that was driving up. I was like, wait, what the fuck?
I don't think in the very beginning when hip-hop first started coming about, I don't think we really knew who we were yet as far as what's going to be our style, what's going to be our, sound, what is going to be this, you know what I'm saying? What are we going to be? I think especially back then we used to think like, man, nobody comes to Detroit. No, they look at us like a ghost town, you know what I'm saying? We want to be somebody. We want to stand up. We want to be, that was always the thing back then too, was put Detroit on the map. Everybody wanted to put Detroit on the map because we felt like, yo, no one's listening to us, and nobody takes us serious. You see, if you go to New York and you're a Detroit MC, what it would seem like back then is you probably would get dissed. Yeah. Just being from Detroit, didn't matter how good you were.
I mean, I remember when you did White America. Somebody from your point of view,
Young
being
Em in the
pointing
background.
out the injustices we see in the country. With Untouchable, you said some things in that song that really made me go, man, I never even heard anybody say this. I'm paraphrasing, but when you said sometimes I'm embarrassed to be white, you know, what does that mean? Like I've never heard someone say that.
Because I feel like, okay, when at the time, one of the things that inspired that song was there was a time a couple of years ago, if you remember this, that you would turn on the news and literally every other day was a black man getting shot by police and killed. And I remember seeing the thing where Michael Slager, the cop, shot Walter Scott in the back. He pulled him over for the taillight being out or whatever. When Walter Scott started running, he's like 50-some feet away from him. And when you see him shoot him in the back, and the dude, thank God that the dude had the camera, right? And you watch him walk up and place that taser. He's already got his story in his head. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on the phone calling Paul, like, yo, did you see this shit again? I would just go off like 45 minutes on the phone talking about it. And Philando Castile, like, just trying to tell you, like, I have a gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a gun. I have a license to carry this. And getting shot.
The fuck?
What's up with the weather in Detroit, man? Is it always like 30 below?
Straight up.
Right now it's 30 below and it's hot.
And it's hot.
Yeah. It goes down to like 460 below or something.
All right.
Our record temp was probably 620 below.
Okay. So y'all beat out Antarctica.
Probably.
Probably. Okay.
It's a cold world.
You've been all around the world. You could live anywhere you want, but you still have a presence here. You still have a home in this area.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm
It's a
very
city.
much a creature of habit. I feel like this is what I know, and I don't really know anything else. I mean, I've been, obviously, a lot of places, but this is, to me, home.
There's no place like home, man. There's no place like home. 100%.
It's just home.
I respect that.
The spirit, the people here, everything is just what I love.
Y'all got a symbol to represent the Detroit spirit, right?
Oh, the fist?
The fist, right?
Yeah, the Joe Louis. Yeah.
The Joe Louis fist.
We've been kicked around too fucking long, so now we want to use our voices. It's incredible.
Are the shoes glowing? What the fuck? Some light up kick? Oh, she got that fire. Should I bust out a freestyle? Should I hit that freestyle? Hold on. Let me see. What should I freestyle about? What should I rap about? Let me see. Something I can rap about. Okay, yeah, I got some. Oh, damn, they cut the beat off on me. Oh, man.
Do you feel like you've accomplished your dreams?
You know, there's aspects of it where you're like, I literally gave up my life for this shit. I put my life into this. Studied this game inside out. Every single aspect of it. Everything. All it is a stage. And you just walk out on that stage and say your words to them. Hip-hop hasn't really been around long enough to know how long somebody can actually go for.
Interesante. Excuse me. He said hip-hop hasn't been around long enough to really know how long someone can truly go. I'm assuming with M, we'll know. We'll find out. How long can someone stay in the rap game? Can M still drop an album when he's 60 and it still be straight heat? I'm assuming we'll find out. Because I'm assuming he won't be done with rapping until he's put it in the box, 6 feet under. Almost said 10 feet under. What the fuck? 6 feet under, So I for sure think we will find out exactly how long an individual can go in the rap game with Eminem. We can kind of say the same thing with Hove, although Hove is a little more sporadic as far as, the projects and everything. But with Em and Hove, we'll find out how long can someone can truly go. I think Hove might bow out first. I mean, Hove is a fucking billionaire, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously M is rich. Let's not get it twisted. I mean, I don't know M's net worth. Hold on, I'm about to Google it real quick. Eminem's net worth. What are we looking at? 210 million. I was gonna say about 300 million. We'll say 300 million. I mean, either way, 200, 300, I mean, it's still a lot of fucking money. Like, somebody asked me, yo, Rich, you trying to get 200 mil? Hell yeah! You trying to still breathe? like what's up? You trying to still, what kind of question is that? I'm gonna take that all day long, but obviously, Hove is tied into a bunch of different things. Queen B got her own bread, so Hove good. I mean, M good too, but y'all get what I mean. Like, Hove is like in a whole nother stratosphere as far as that goes. I'm sure he still has passion for the game, but as far as retirement goes, I feel like Hove would retire far before would retire. I can't even talk now. Would retire before M. I feel like M is going to be the individual that truly tests how long someone can go. Like I said, if there are two individuals, it's M and Hove, but I feel like M is going to be that individual. Like, this nigga gonna be dropping albums until he literally gets put in the box. There's gonna be an album that drops on the day of his funeral. Guarantee it. I called it here. I'm saying it now. It's gonna happen. The day after, it's gonna be centered around his funeral. There's gonna be an album that's gonna drop around that time. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. And that's a long way off, but y'all remember that. It's gonna happen. Doc Rich said it. There's gonna be an album that's gonna drop the day of, or the day after, or the day before his funeral. Somewhere around that time. Guaranteed. But hey, let me know what y'all thought about the video in the comment section below. If y'all enjoyed the video, as always, please leave a like before you go. Smack the subscribe button. That's right over there, as you guys already know. And of course, family, check out the video that's right over there too. You might like it. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Doc Rich, I'm out.